Good afternoon. How is everyone doing? Can you hear me okay? Is anyone online? Can you hear me okay? Sure. Can you hear me clearly? Is anyone online? How are you doing? Good afternoon. How is your family? How is your job, your business, everything you do? What is going on with you? Today I've come to share good news with you guys on this platform. I'm just going to spend about 10 to 20 minutes of your time. If you are watching this when I drop it later on, I put a YouTube link where you could get more info, and you could also send us a DM if you like what I'm going to share now. I think it has become important I come online on my platform to share this good news, because it seems some people just see it and scroll past or don't take it serious, but it's something very serious, especially if you live in North America, anywhere in Canada, anywhere in the US, Australia, UK, Europe. UK is part of Europe, right? But Brexit, we don't know whether they are still part of Europe. Geographically, they're part of Europe, but maybe in political terms and maybe other financial terms. So I always say UK/Europe. You live in the Caribbean, you live in Asia, this good news is for you. Okay, so what is the good news about? We all know how interest rate is rising, inflation is rising. Just yesterday in Canada, where I live, it was announced that the Bank of Canada has increased interest rate by another, I think, 45 basis points, either 45 BPS or 25 BPS. So very soon, if you are having a mortgage, especially if you're on variable rate, you're going to receive another letter. So from last year, about last year June till now, just in less than a year, interest rates have almost doubled. Yeah, doubled. As at last year June, interest rates was about 3.75, but now it's over 6%. So it's doubling, it's more than double. It's over 6%. So it's going to 7. Okay, let's say almost doubled, but it's double. And it's not, I don't think it's going to come down. Even if it comes down, it can't get back to 3.7 whatever. Even if you were on fixed rates, it's gonna catch up with you by the time you renew. It's 5 years, but by the time you renew your mortgage, it's gonna catch up with you. Now, so what are you going to do? Is it inflation? Are we talking about inflation? Inflation is there. Something you bought $5 probably last year. Maybe if you go now, it's $11. If it's not $11, some of them, what they do now is to reduce the quantity of what they sell. Like the fruits we buy, grapes and all that. If you check, if you pay attention, you find out that the quantity has drastically reduced. So probably they increase it from $5 to $7, and it's the same bag. You think it's the same, but check the weight or check the quantity. Normally, what you probably feel a little basin or basket at home to washing, you find out that it's just a handful. So it's biting and it's not going to come down. So what are you going to do? What is the solution? Are you just going to fold your hands and go on strike? Like in Canada here, government workers were on strike last month. They went on strike, so picketing here and there, those kind of things. Is that what you're going to do? Is that how you're going to live your life? Is it all the dreams, plans, and aspirations you have? Is it how you're going to cope? Is it how you're going to fulfill them? Are you going to give up on your dreams because of all these things that are cropping up everywhere, trying to drag you back or trying to drag you down or trying to take away your dreams from you? Are you going to give up? No, it's not a time to give up. We don't give up. We'd rather go up. Instead of giving up or giving in, we'll go up. So I have a solution. There's a digital marketing business you could run online on automation. You don't need to leave your job. If you like your job, you don't need to leave your job. I only advise you leave your job if it is affecting your health, if it's beginning to affect your health or getting in line with your family, in between you and your family or your life. It's not letting you balance your work, your life. Then it's better you quit, because you have to be alive for your family. You have to be alive before you do any work, right? So what do we do? What do we do when all these things come against us? This digital online marketing, you leverage the power of the internet. I don't need to start showing you checks of what myself have earned, and a lot of people in the community have earned. People steadily make 5-figure income monthly in this business and been able to build their dreams. No jokes. They are real people like you and I. Every profession is here. Everyone, engineers. I myself am a trained engineer. I'm also a financial advisor. I've worked in the federal government in Canada here. I've worked in the provincial government. I can tell you that there's a difference. I have peace of mind now. I'm trying to control my weight now ever since I started doing this full time, because I have time to take care of myself. I have time to take care of my home. I work around my own schedule. I work around my family's schedule. I have a little daughter I'm taking care of. So I make out time. Before now, she wouldn't sleep the normal hours she's supposed to sleep, because I'm rushing to get to work on time. I'm rushing to get her up. So I found out that it was beginning to affect her. It was also beginning to affect me. I wouldn't have time to even take care of myself, eat good food, take care of my home, look around my home and see what is going on, have my garden, do my exercise. It's beginning to scuttle and scruffle me and, coming in the way. So I had to quit. But you don't have to quit. If you enjoy your job and you have a schedule, maybe you have a nanny that takes care of your kids if you have kids, or you're even on retirement. We have people in this community, in our community, that are retired. They're able to move around, leave their location, probably go on holidays, go on cruises, go use their RV, just go places, go on boat cruise, go on fish, do what they want to do without something, thinking about how to handle their finances, without their finances choking them, without their bills choking them, because they're able to sort out all those bills with this automated business. So that's what I'm here to do. I think I'll be coming on here maybe twice a week, 3 times a week to talk about this, because I don't think I push it out there enough. You could also visit my YouTube channel on Late Nights with God's Love and look for the post I made about earning with every click. So now let me tell you the advantages of this business, how it runs. The power of the internet. I'm not going to tell you. You already know. If you're on Facebook, you already know the power of the internet. How you reach people globally. You could be in Australia and reach people in the Americas, or reach people in Asia, anywhere, with the power of the internet, right? And the virtual life is a new life, especially after COVID, post-COVID. The virtual life is the real life. People meet virtually now and get married, fall in love, get married, and talk. At least it could be a meeting point, then they'll take it outside, offline, and talk and get to know people. But how do you make the first contact? You could make the first contact virtually through any social media platform, through the internet, just across the internet. So a lot happens in the internet. Education is done in the internet now. Church, everything you can think of is done in the internet. So that's how you reach people. That makes the internet has made the world a global village. So how are you going to leverage on that power, that the technology power that you have now in this time and age? Are you just going to sit by and watch things go by, or are you going to leverage the technology and make life easy for yourself and be able to reach people globally and earn while you reach them? Or are you just come to social media to just while away time and not do anything meaningful while you're at it? What are you doing on this internet space? So I have good news for you. You could send me a DM to get more information about this digital business. It's run on automation. You don't need to chase family and friends. There is no selling involved. All right, so we could give you more information if you're interested, but I bet you it's going to change your life for the better. I'm available for any questions you need to you want to ask. Okay, so my website that you could go and get more information is www.geelovebuchi.com. That is www.geelovebuchi.com. So www.g for golf, E for echo, E for echo, L for Lima, U for uniform, V for Victor, B for Bravo, U for uniform, C for Charlie, H for hotel, I for India.com, geelovebuchi.com. I'm having some challenges making comments now. Facebook restricted my comments, but when I am able to make comments, I think in the next 5 or so days, they might still take it again. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what happens. So I might also put it on my comment section to for you to have a look at it. Okay, so please check out this online digital business. You'll be glad you did it. Thank me later. It's going to improve your life. You do things at your pace, no obligation. Okay, all right, so that's all I have to say now. I think I have to go to let me also go to TikTok and Instagram and pass across this message, or I might just download this and post in those places depending on what happens. So have yourself a great day and catch you some other time, and I hope to see you on the inside. Bye.